Hello everyone, welcome back to Grandia 2. Here we are, and then they you in after that rather interesting evening meal. Got our party here, all 3 members, and we're gonna go see a guy about a skyway to get across some cliffs. Or I could actually go to the general store first. Let's have a look at the general store while I'm here. I mean, I might as well. Home of the high-tech industry, come see the huge array of products we offer. Yep, as I said before, this place is kind of steampunk. Let's see. Ooh, flame staff. Light nimble combat staff. Huh, so I could get some fire. We'll do battle rod. Multifunctional knife, hunter's knife, effective against animals. More power ore. Let's get some fire. Oh, come on. Yeah, let's get them all with the most effective weapons I can get them. Ooh, guardian robe. Poison resistant. Iron bandana. Iron helm. Hunter's boots, lace up boots. I shouldn't really just do too much of this. Don't really have all that much, really. Ooh, what's gauntlet? Ooh, 15 plus defense. Look at me saying that I shouldn't really be just buying everything. Yeah, I am. Alright, let's do bit of equipping. There we go. Some more stuff I can sell. Alright, cool. So doing all our shopping for the day, let's actually go into town. The gate's going to be open now. Woo! Oh my goodness, are you alright? What is the matter? Where does it hurt? I'm hungry. Ah, this is a problem easily remedied. I'm sure we have something to eat. Please, a moment. Ooh. Is the boy sick? Young miss, please do not give him any food. It is too much of a temptation. What do you mean? The people of this town cannot eat normal food, even if they wanted to. They can only bear that disgusting arum root. I do not understand. What do you mean they cannot eat? Elena, don't talk to strangers. Besides, they could be diseased. If so, we must help them. I'm hungry. I can't stand it anymore. If we have to keep eating only arum roots, we're going to die. Shut up! You asked for too much. Here, eat this! Ooh, ugh. It's no use, I can't eat it either. Dear, let's leave this town. We can try starting a farm somewhere. But we don't know if we will be able to eat even if we leave this town. I'm sorry. We'll manage, somehow. What exactly is going on in this town? What are you doing in our house? You must be travellers. You ought to leave this town, quickly. What is your difficulty? I serve Lord Grannis, and I may be of some small help. Well, if you serve a god, you shouldn't be entering their flipping house without asking or even knocking. I don't know. I don't really know the rules of all that sort of stuff in this world. The people in this town have lost their sense of taste. Their sense of taste? Thanks to the Skyway, this town was once a bustling trade centre. My husband had been working on the Skyway. The work was hard, but the pay was good, so we were never at want for anything. But just 10 days ago, all food began to lose its taste. It was like eating sand or rocks. Soon we lost all interest in eating almost any kind of food. We thought that only we were sick, but before we knew it, everyone in town was suffering. Also, there's something in this house that needs a damn good oiling. I mean, that squeak. Again, there it is. Seriously, do these guys not have WD-40? The only thing we could eat was the arrowroot, which was tasteless to begin with. But now, no matter how much we eat, we never even begin to get full. I've never heard of a disease that makes you lose your sense of taste. How about you, Udo? Ask Elena. She doesn't seem to have much taste in anything, bonnets included. Jesus. Maybe this town is somehow cursed. I don't remember anyone doing anything against the will of Lord Grannis. You must be miserable. I wish there was something I could do. You worked hard. You worked on the Skyway, right? How do we catch a lift? In the centre of town you will find the mansion of Mr. Gadan, manager of the Skyway. You can ask him, but I doubt he'll help you. Seriously, what is that thing that's squeaking so much? I don't know what it is and it's driving me nuts. Ah! Also, there's only one bed in there. It's really weird. Man, I'm hungry. Why doesn't this high-tech town build a machine to dispel the food curse? A machine to dispel the curse? Is such an invention possible? Of course it is. All things are possible, with the right financial backing. Well, she's hopeful. Mind you, this is a world where magic actually is a thing, so yeah. Also, that's a turtle. Ah, that's cool. Right, so I assume this is the house at the centre. Nope, that's not it. I'm just gonna keep running around so I find it, really. Oh, you've got a nice coat. What's going on over here? You want to see Gadan? He's a very busy man. Then we'll be real quick like. You work for Gadan? Where's his house anyway? Oh, it's right over there. What's all this about? Something lucrative, eh? Depending on how you want to look at it. Oh, there we go. Now we're about to meet Gadan. See if you notice anything strange. Besides his gigantic lips. Delicious, delicious. Well, well, I haven't seen you around here. Something I can do for you? I heard that you aren't letting anyone on the Skyway. I'm here to change your mind. Yes, we're not letting anyone on right now. This is a vital time for business. Carrying people drops our efficiency. I'll make it worth your while. Ah, I didn't know you had a sister with you. She must be headed to the Grannis Cathedral, hmm? Well, more business. How much you want? 10,000 gold pieces should cover my costs. Deal. Let's go. Ah, not so quickly, my friend. The last tram has already left. But do not fret. Another will be available come the morrow. Only today, huh? Then... Oh, so you can still stuff yourself with food. Why do you not share your secret with the townsfolk? Ooh, Elena. She's getting sassy. Elena, hush. A strange thing to say, my sister. Do you imply that my health is something less than virtuous, that I should suffer as well? Well, no. Ah, but I too am troubled by this cause. My employees are all stricken, which is hardly good for business, and with no cure. Is that so? Even then, I am amazed you can eat so much. Perhaps the others have sinned before Granus, Try that again. Perhaps the others have sinned before Granus. Perhaps I alone remain blessed. Who can fathom the mind of God? Ah, delicious. Dear sister, you smell quite nice. Were you aware that smell and taste are interrelated? What? He seems healthy enough, although I do question his taste in women. How can you remain so smug and impertinent while others starve about you? I would watch my words were I you. I pay my workers generously. This problem is none of my doing. The townsfolk would do well to thank me for seeking to bring prosperity to this town. How could such a thing have happened? Indeed, this town was known by many to have been touched by the hand of Granus. Perhaps he did not wish to soil his hand any further, but I am no expert. You should inquire within the church outside of town. Oh, but you do smell fine, my dear sister. A sweet, delicious peach. And I'm not reading that last word. Tomorrow, then. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. I don't like that guy. I find him disgusting. What a disgusting man! Are they not agreed with me? I wouldn't know. That Caden's appetite is incredible. It is almost unnatural. But I am more worried about the money we have to pay tomorrow. He's working us. We better start digging in our couches for change. Why don't we just waste him? That's why I like you, Sky. Always thinking. You know, like it or not, we do have a sister in our party. But, you know, we have to do something for these townspeople even. If they really are blessed by Lord Granus, how could this happen to them? Like that man said just now, we should ask the father at the church. Are we in a hurry to get you to the cathedral or not? We don't have time for your church-girl routine. This town, everything, it is terrible. I cannot just ignore those in need. Look, Princess, we don't need any more trouble than we already have. Please, Mr. Ryudo, we cannot leave until tomorrow anyway. What's wrong with just going to the church? Shut your damn yap, kid. This is not a stroll to the altar, and we're not in the bloody church choir. I'm sick of all this. I'm sorry, but still. Don't be so quick to apologise. Come on, let's find the church. Ooh. Big locked door. Right. Now, he said on the outskirts of town, so I'm just gonna trace the edges until I find the path. There it is. Now, the first time I played this game, this path took me forever to find, because I didn't pay attention to what Godan was saying when he said it was outside the town. But I found it eventually. And now I remember, so I never have trouble finding it again. Let's talk to this guy. My, you're an unusual sight. been so long since anyone has needed anything from the church. What are you doing here? Praying to Granus? I don't think so. I got tired and passed out while working, and when I woke up, here I was. May I help you, my dear travellers? Father, we have come with a question. Ah, I see that you too are one who serves Lord Granus. Father, what has happened to this town, to these people? Ah, this is a question that troubles me as well. I do not know what has befallen us. Some say that the fate of Lord Granus has turned from us, but still, I do not believe it. Yes, I have heard this tale. There are those in town who say they have lost the blessing of Granus. Pretty unreliable for a deity. If you want to keep your job as Supreme Overlord, you should keep your naughty nice list straight. Ryudo. I don't quite get this blessing stuff. That one lord but looked pretty damn blessed to me. About 200 pounds more blessed than anyone else around here. Ah, you must mean Mr. Gadan. He too has changed. He was once a good man, loved by all. But then he began to change. He began to become obsessed with wealth and riches and with nutrition as well. As far as I recall, this occurred roughly around the same time that our current misfortunes befell us. People deal with depression differently. Some sleep, others write, others suck food down their throats like garbage chutes. But what would that have to do with the townspeople not being able to eat? Father, forgive my companion's lack of tact, but I too wonder why this town is known to be blessed by Granus. Of course, please go upstairs. You will see the truth yourselves from above. So I guess we now follow him. Also, look at that statue. Awesome statue. Alright, so let's go up the stairs. Please look. You can see the whole town from here. Those pillars! They look to be part of a single ruin. They are said to be the ruins of a temple. They were severely damaged when the town was rebuilt, but Mr. Gadan says that they're still not sufficiently destroyed. I see. So this town was built on the ruins of an old temple of Granus. That is why the town is blessed. But those pillars have a strange shape, as if there was something in the centre. See? He sees what's going on here. Also, I've just noticed that picture that's on the desk over there right on the left. That's a weird looking picture of a bishop. Big bishop hat. As if something were buried. Now that you mention it, I've heard of an excavation at the base of the pillars. The pillars run deep. Too deep to be removed. I'm not liking what I'm hearing. Danger music! What do you think, Elena? Sound familiar? Ruined temple, burial mound, unholy piece of armor sealed up inside? Like, Kamiya Tower! It cannot be Halmar! She's scared. I have not heard of such a thing. Terrific. Then we can be on our way. Hold, Ryudo. The suffering of the townspeople may be a result of the breaking of a seal. We must investigate. Whoa there, Gumshoe. I don't recall that hunting down reawakening god of evil as being part of my job description. The danger music is fading. Saving those in need is the duty of those who follow Granus. I will not ignore my duty, Ryudo, and I most certainly will not ignore these people. We must aid them. Now you're just being stubborn. Let's try to be rational here. 1, I'm not being paid. I repeat that, I am not being paid. 2, Grana should be more than able to take care of Armor without us. 3, you need to get to the cathedral as soon as possible. Ryudo, please. I cannot ignore their suffering. If I do, I might as well never take another step towards the cathedral. So you will not be moved then. Very well, I will help them by myself. I'll have to protect you, of course. Stop it with the self-righteous expression. Come on, make a nice face for me. And that's a unique facial picture for the game. What are you doing? Cut that out. We'll check out the ruins, but tomorrow we take this guy away, no matter how. No matter how many kittens are stuck in trees. Yeah, why did you do that? Like, I finished the sentence and then suddenly there was more of it, so I had to reread it, because I had to... There was emphasis put on a different word, and Oh, look at those eyes! Look at how happy she is. Oh, Ryudo! She's so happy. Father, you spoke of an excavation. Yes, but take caution. No one has been permitted to explore the ruins. There is much danger. Thank you, Father. Ryudo, let us depart. Oh, Father. I have had terrible dreams of late. In them I am haunted by darkness. Does this mean that my soul is weak? Do not allow darkness to have a doorway to your heart. A strong soul resists darkness. Carry yourself accordingly. Thank you very much. Father, may you be blessed by Lord Granus. The same to you, O Songstress of Granus. Let's get this over with. We don't have room for any more of these roadside attractions in our itinerary. I can't even read that word. Oh, Mr. Ryudo. Seriously, I can read most words, but 1 or 2 I have trouble getting my tongue around. Alright, so... excavation at the base of the pillars, eh? Oh! Look who it is! Well, I'll be. It's Marek! Mr. Lion Man! Attack of the cutscene. Marek, what brings you here? The smell of this place, it offends the earth. Wait, tell me, is my brother here? What of Melphis? Is he here? Where is he? What has he done? I sense the foul work of that demon here. Do not ask of what came by his hand, for I wish not to bear the remembrance of it. But is he here, or do you only suspect? Mr. Marek, this town is now deeply troubled. Please, will you aid us in our search for the root of this evil? Will you help us put an end to it? To protect the power of which you speak from ever being used again, I shall join you. Thank you very much. Now we have a party of 4. Woo! Full party. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, excavations at the base of the pillars. Just gotta keep looking around the bases of those pillars and find the way in. Because I can't remember which pillar it's by. Oh, hang on a minute. I remember seeing this before. This looks like a thing that I should check out. This must be the holiday dock. The smell of decay comes from below. The foul stench of that villain. Melvis. Heads up, Marek. Yeah. Wow. That's a very strong sword. Alright, let's go.